Hello, viewer, and welcome back to Games with Dialogue. This is episode 79 of my RPG Maker series. I am going to continue this episode, returning to a previous area to flesh it out a bit more, build it up, make sure everything's working properly. So let's dive in. All right, so back in Nahoe, the big change here, there's not going to be a whole lot of changes when it comes to the military. Just because we defeated the boss of the pyramid doesn't mean that suddenly the entire military crumbles. But there are going to be a few dialogue changes. I think also this person here, I'm going to move out into the actual town and have him walk around just to give the impression that things have changed. Leadership has changed. The military's approach to this town has changed. After the pyramid, this map will load, and they can get into the back here. Talk to this sea captain, who will give them access to his ship so that they can sail on to the next region. That's what I'm trying to do here. So what am I going to do? I need to go back to the world map, first of all, and set up an event for... Yes, set up an event for the ship to appear. No, the ship can still be there. The ship can be there regardless. Sorry, I was just thinking I could have the ship be there for after you defeat the pyramid, but why not just leave it there? Nahoe ship, we'll call it. Nahoe ship. There we go. Trigger action button. Fine. Everything's fine right now. So I need to go back to the sea captain. There we go. Out for a stroll. You don't look like grizzled seaman. All right, so new event page. We'll have the captain, if I can find him. Is he an actor? Or is he a person? Oh, I guess he's a person. Let's come down here. Sea captain, where are you? Here we are. Okay. Trigger, player touch. I think I should have, yes, okay. And then we'll have text box. What is it going to say, though? Yeah, that's a good first pass. All aboard, eh? And then I'll transfer the player to the ship. Where is it? There we go. Set vehicle location? No. That just changes the specific location of the vehicle, not the player. Yeah, that's something that's going to bother me, because I want to transfer the player, but it's not going to move the player to the ship and then move the ship. What I need to do is change the scene from here to the ship. Change vehicle background. No, I don't need that. Let's see. Vehicle image. I don't need that. Map name display. I don't need that. How do I move the scene that we're in from here? Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay. So all aboard, eh? And then give them the choice. Do you want to leave? Okay. Yeah. Show choices. Yes, no. Let's see. Background window. Position. We'll do the middle. Default choice 1. No, I want default choice 2. And cancel is 2. I don't like when something defaults to yes, move on. Defaulting to no, if you're like mashing the button to get through the dialogue and you click no, you didn't lose anything except talk to him again. When yes, that's when I want to transition. Okay, I'm going to fade out the screen, first of all. We'll do flash, shake, weather. Yeah, all right. Fade out the screen. And then the option's right there. I can't believe the option's right there. Get on off vehicle. It's at the bottom of the list. Come on. All right. Get on vehicle. What does that actually do for me? Let me see here. Wait. New. And then fade in, right? After we get on the vehicle. Oh, let's wait. Let's wait a little bit and then fade in. Okay. And then fade in. Okay. So they should... I don't think that's all of it, right? Get on off vehicle. I want them to get on the vehicle, but it didn't give me the option to specify what vehicle. I want it to be this vehicle. So can I tell them to get on this vehicle? I know that's not right. Cut it. I know that's not right. But I'll worry about that in a second. I'll fiddle with it and get it right. But I want to plan the movement route for the ship to get to the next spot. So if they're going to come down, I want them to pass as close to the shore as possible. So they'll come down this way. I want them to get close enough to see this island here, but maybe not touch it. Just close enough so the player goes, "Oh, there's an island there. I can access it later, maybe, hopefully, and then dock here." So I need to do... We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Well, let's not sail directly between the rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 over. So let's edit and cut and new and movement route for this event. Okay, so 5 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many down? Shoot, I probably should have... let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we come over. I need to move this over a little more. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, it needs to go 2 more. It needs to go down 2 more. Okay. Edit. 2 more. There we go. And then left again for quite a bit, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopefully that's enough. See here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wow. All right. 11, 12. And then I'm going to move down again. Just skirt around the shore without getting too close. So down 1, maybe 2. Maybe it'll look better in-game when it does it, instead of just taking a sharp right turn. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 will put me right on the edge. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 will put me right on the edge of the Nahoe map. Wow. Okay. Okay. Apply. Good. So how many more spaces after that do I have to go? If I'm over here, it might just be faster to just click instead of counting it by hand. Just look at the coordinates on the map. So if I go here, 16, 42 to, I just want to be sure, 42 and 16. Okay, simple enough. Just find what the value is between 16 and 42, and then add that to the number of lefts I need to add. And then what about from here to here? If I 79 to 62. Okay. Simple enough. I'll just math it up and add those in to the event. Okay, with that done, it's time to move on to the village that they're going to actually dock in. I just made this as a filler for the moment, but it's definitely going to need to be bigger than this. I don't know how much bigger, though. Let's do height 25 and see what we can do here. Let's zoom in. It's probably definitely going to have to be bigger than this. I'm just thinking already. We need a dock, so we need water, which means, do I want to do grassland or do I want to do... I think I want to do grassland. Sure. We'll have... That's fine. That's fine. I need a dock. We'll do this one, I think. Where am I going to put you? I think having... Yeah, I think having... No. That's too far. We'll do that, sure. Let's see, what else? What else? I can put this there. And that there. Yeah, alright. I mean, it's not great, but okay. Well, you know, instead, I think what I want to do is put... If I do deep water, does that look better when I put the dock down? It does. It definitely does. Okay. All right. Great. Okay. So now I need land. We'll do just grass, I think. You know, I want to have like a pathway leading away from... Oof, that's not going to work. I need a pathway. Yeah, that's not going to work. Can I get shift? What about... Yeah, that works. Okay, all right. And then just grass around it, like so. That works. That works. Great. Okay. And then we just build a small town, like just a small town. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be fancy. It should be quaint, I think is the word I'm thinking of. It's mostly just a front for the what's the word I'm thinking of? The pirates. It's mostly just a front for the pirates to move freely under the scrutiny of the military occupying force. But they do have commerce here. They do things. So let's see. I want a house here. I want a house there. And then I think I just want the road to continue going that way. This part, probably just like that. And then I'll probably have one run this way. Yeah, I'll have a house here at the end. And then something here. An inn, I'm thinking. Well, yeah, I'm going to put it in there. I was thinking in Nahoe, the player could stay at the inn before getting on the ship. So there's no point in having another inn here at the end. But what if the player wants to grind before they get to the Skill Shrine City? What if they just want to wander around building up and getting stronger, earning cash and XP? Then they need a place to rest. That's too big. That's too big. At least 2 squares, but no need to go further than that. I don't want it to be a typical square. So let's try something else. What if that goes all the way back that way? That could be the kitchen area, the staff sleeping area. And then let's see here. If I do this, then what's over here? I don't know. But it's not a typical square now. I'm okay with that. It could be more like a lodge, right? Just like a big communal building that people sleep at, but also, I don't know, there's a tavern, there's other things than just an inn. Like I kind of started to do that with Eldenvale, if you'll recall. The building had more than just uh, it wasn't just an inn. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm all right with that. I think I'm gonna rework it. I'm gonna rework it, but for now it's fine. I also want a fence. We'll do. Oh, we can do a fence over here. How about that? Can I get it on the? Yeah, I can. Down to the water, or right here? I'll do it right here. Sure. And then I need another building right here. Do I want shops here? There really isn't. Well, yeah, I think I do. Again, the player can go shopping in Nahoe, but what if they want to grind here before heading on to Skill Shrine City? I should have like a small store that they can buy from, right? Just something not necessarily great, but something that provides a service. So, yeah, just a small little store. Do I want to... Yeah, I want a backyard for this one as well. I'm not happy with this. I don't know why I put this there. I think what I want to do instead is make this open like that. Yeah, that works better for me. That it does, because I can put a door here as well. All right. Sorry, I got off on a tangent there. So I have this building. What am I going to put here? Like a fisherman's hut, right? Or maybe this will be like... I'll put a building here like the guy who verifies that the people who dock here are fellow pirates. If they're not, then it's like the rest of the town goes into disguise mode, right? So, do I want wood? Do I want stone? What else do we got here? Not a whole lot. Well, what if I do... What if I do wood like this? Yeah, okay, that works. I'm not going to put it right on... I'm not going to put it right on the edge of the water. Yeah, I could just put a fence that runs from there to there. There we go. Sure. Nope. That's not... I want to put it... Nope, that doesn't work either. Okay. That works for me. Yeah. And then the player has to walk into this building, and they come out, like, right here. It just makes things more complicated. Well, all right. I could put a fence right here. Let me remove that then. There we go. And a vent. And we can just put a fence here instead. Not a fence, a gate. A gate. You know what I meant, I hope. What kind of gate do I want, though? Oh, yeah, one of these will work. Right? One of these metal doors here. Okay, alright. If I put a metal door in... I'm going to cancel real quick. If I put a metal door in... Oh, I got it. The guy in the guardhouse is going to look like one of the military people, but the captain of the ship will talk to him before the player does, or the player could talk to him. Either way, he'll be like, "Hey, don't let the disguise fool you. I'm on your side." I'm just not happy with the metal doors. I think there was like a gate that I could use. I just don't... Well, that's more like a jail cell gate, right? Where was this one here? I don't know. It sinks into the ground. This is more like a fence. Yeah, you know what? I'll just go back to the metal door. I keep waffling on it, but I'll go back to the metal door. Okay, sure. Which means I need to add the gate back in. There we go. And then I need a hole right there. Well, that doesn't look good. What if I move this back? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The player will come up here and talk to somebody sitting right here. Let's see. Who am I going to put there? One of these guys, I think. I'm going to have to set up an event so that he triggers the gate to open. That's fine. I can do that. But the player will get in, and then I need to make doors for... Let's see here. I'll put that one there. That one there. There we go. And then... I don't really need to put a door that leads out here. That'll just be for aesthetic purposes. It won't actually be a door that leads out. But that's fine. That's fine. The same with this. I just put a door here that doesn't do anything. It's just for looks. But the player talks to this guy. He opens the gate, lets you in. You can go anywhere and then leave if you want. And you'll be able to come back. So I have an item shop. Let's see here. We'll put that there. We have an inn. I want another building, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Just houses, right? Just the people who live around here, really. I could put another house right here. I could put another house back here and back here. Okay. All right, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Well, if I'm going to do that, then I want something like this. Something small. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. That works for me better. Definitely. I can put... That's too close. I'll put that there. And we'll just, we'll basically make them copy-paste houses. Am I going to let the player go in there? I don't see why not. They won't get anything out of it, but it's not like I should stop them from going in there. I can add more flavor to the town by letting them talk to the people who live here. Yeah, I don't see a problem with letting them into the building. Just there's no real purpose to go in there. It's basically just filler. What if I have... Oh, okay, all right, I got it. What if I have a chicken coop and maybe not cow, but yeah, I can make that happen. Okay, so I'm gonna back up real quick and change a few things. Okay, I think that works better. Yeah, having the chicken coop back here and the chickens being able to wander around. I still don't know what I'm gonna do for the barn here, the ranch, the house. Maybe I'll make it look like the guardhouse here. Too high, and then straw to indicate. And maybe just have it come back like this. That doesn't really... I don't know. I would want it to be inside the gate, but now it just doesn't look right. What if I do put it inside the gate, but I put make it look like this? Let me see here. If I'm going to have a door there, I think something like that, and then put... Yeah. Okay, all right. And then the fence will just come like this. And then I can just have cows back here. Maybe horses, but definitely cows. That'll work. Okay. Good. Great. I'm happy with that. That's a preliminary look. It's fine. It's good. Sure. All right. So now I need to add the inside, right? Well, I need the first thing I should do. The first thing I should do, because I will forget, is set up the guard so that he opens the gate. So when the player talks to him, I want him to control switch, open gate, or control switch. Well, either way. I want him to... Can he adjust the event without the switch? All right, I think I got it. I just set up the context-sensitive trigger, the switch, which does other things in the game, but usually, fingers crossed, the idea is that the context-sensitive switch is for things that the player will never come back to. So if I have it on, it gets turned off after the player leaves the map, and then I can turn it on a different map, and the player will never interact with the previous version of the switch. That's the idea. I don't know if it'll work, but it saves me time and effort if it does work. I guess that's the big problem, right? It needs to be an if. If it works. Yeah. If it works is the big issue there. I'm going to put some doors here for this. I need to find a good one. We'll just use... Yeah, we'll use this for the outside doors. That one. The inn we'll do as well. Let's see, where are you? There we go. Okay, and this one. I'm not setting up a transfer point. I'm just adding a door. There's some steps I still need to take to get the player from the door to the inside of the building. But that's the first step, is adding an image. So he will talk to them. I need to set up some dialogue for him about that. Yeah, I think show text, and then... Aren't you the blokes the captain has been jabbering on about? Hold on 1 second, I'll let you pass. That needs to be... That'll be a separate text. Hold on while I get the gate for you. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. And then the gate opens, you can come in, blah, blah, blah. Bob's your uncle. All right. We made good progress this episode. Next episode, I will finish this area, this town, this pit stop off. But until then, thank you everyone for joining me. Stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless you.